Hey, what's going on? This is Johnny Vaz, just speaking on the Trayvon Martin incident. I know this is a long time coming, and I've been meaning to do it since last week, but I've been having technical difficulties. But my whole take on it, despite what kind of boy he was, or what kind of boy that everybody thought he was, he didn't need to die like that. Whether or not he was a thug or got straight A's or did, sold drugs or whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? This man, they got audio evidence of this man chasing him down, calling him a coon, and then, popping him. And you got the white community covering up for him, like it's fucking 1963 again. You know what I mean? But you know what though? I blame you niggas. I blame black folks. You know what I mean? Y'all felt too safe. I ain't blaming y'all for the incident at hand, but I blame y'all for feeling too fucking safe. That y'all let these white folks out here convince you that because Barack Obama's president, racism is dead. I'm hearing this every fucking where. I'm hearing this on the radio, like, but we have a black president. This shouldn't be happening. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Barack Obama getting elected didn't change shit. You know how Barack Obama got in office? Gay people who got discriminated against, black people who got discriminated against, and Spanish people who got discriminated against. That's how he got in office. That the minority outweighs the majority, which is fucked up. You know what I mean? That the minority of people who get beat down in their life and discriminated against, it outweighs those who living good and eating good. That's how he got in office. He ain't getting in office through solely rich white folks. No, he didn't. I blame y'all because y'all felt too safe. Y'all thought it was over, and y'all keep on saying just because Barack Obama. Come on now. What about the Gina 6? What about the Hunger Games shit that's going on right now, where people are getting mad that the character's black? That you got all these uppity ass white people complaining that certain heroic roles of a character shouldn't belong to a black person. That the black person should always play either the sidekick or the criminal. Remember they had that fit about Idris Elba playing motherfucking that dude in Thor? They had a fit about that. They had a fit about him playing in Ghost Rider too. Come on now. This is not new to you. And this is just the only reason why it's making enough attention is because we finally have evidence that should convict this man. Because I'm telling you, this shit goes on a day-to-day basis. This shit goes on for real. It's not just Trayvon Martin. What about Sean Bell getting lit up? What about the 84-year-old woman that got shot the fuck up in front of her house? What about that? Come on now. Every year something like this happening. Here y'all go. And you know what? You know what else makes me mad? You know what else makes me mad? Is that you got all these motherfucking black folks out here trying to make money off the incident. They sitting up there trying to sell hoodies. They sitting up there trying to make music videos. They sitting up there trying to make rap songs and putting on world star hip hop and shit. Trying to be like, yo, this for my nigga Trayvon. You ain't even know the boy. And you want everybody, hey y'all, click subscribe to my link, dog. This for Trayvon. Come on now. He got y'all just like the Invisible Children nigga got y'all. Nigga walked off for 900,000. Ain't do shit for black people. Come on now. Y'all niggas felt too safe because of Barack Obama, and that's exactly what the white people wanted you to do. They wanted you to feel safe. Because you know what? We black folks, we don't know shit. They promote this stuff in high schools. They promote this ignorance. White folks get songs like, You Had Me at Hello and Take Me Down to the Little White Church. Black folks get She Got a Donk, I Wish I Could Fuck Every Girl in the World, I Want to Fuck You Right Here, we get songs like that. Weed Man, Buddha Lovers, we get songs like that. And we feed into this shit, and you know what? You know why I disagree with weed is because it keeps us stupid. It keeps us sedated so we don't know what's going on. I blame y'all black people for feeling too fucking safe because you're stupid. You're too high. You're too this. You're too that. You know what I'm saying? They covered Whitney Houston death for a whole fucking month, and yet still you don't even know what Barack Obama doing. They covered Michael Jackson's death for the whole fucking goddamn year. Y'all ain't know this motherfucker was signing laws in the power, and this motherfucker said, I don't know how that happened. Where these tax come from? Cause you felt too fucking safe. That's what happened. You forgot that in America, period, the world, period, it's the white man's world, and they ain't never gonna let your black ass get ahead. In order for you to get ahead, you gotta outsmart them. But how can you outsmart them if you always sedated on some shit? If you're on liquor, if you're on weed, if you're on whatever the case may be. How you gonna outsmart anybody if you laid up on the couch, watching how many points Kobe Bryant is scoring? How you gonna pass up anything looking at somebody else's life from the couch? Huh? I'm getting sick and tired of them having this black caucus meeting, these black meetings and shit like that. All it is just meeting. They ain't doing nothing. They want you to raise money and then after that you don't hear no more about it. Where the money go? Can you let me know where the money went? Can I see some improvements? You got Mitt Romney. He's a known fucking racist. Come on now. He was on a plant. Is that Mitt Romney? I'm sure I got the right dude. He grew up on a farm called Nigga Head. He's a Mormon. If you Google Mormon, you're on YouTube right now if you're watching this. If you Google Mormon, Mormons do not like black people. Anybody that's a black Mormon is an Uncle Ruckus to me. I'm sorry. Mormons have a known religion. Joseph Smith is a known racist. And your black ass is so brainwashed. That should be proof right there. That should be proof right there alone that Christianity or religion is destroying the black man, period. That you can have this man say that because you black you ain't getting to heaven and still manage to recruit black people into his religion, knowing how he feel about them. Come on, man. This Trayvon Martin case, it ain't nothing new. There's worse things. What about that man in what was that, Tennessee, that got tied up behind his truck and drugged down the street till his body parts fell apart by two white dudes in a pickup truck? That didn't make no goddamn news. What about the little girl that got raped by the white dudes and thrown in the trash can and she had those boulders on top of her and she managed to dig herself out? That shit Dave Chappelle was talking about. Why didn't that make the news during the Elizabeth Smart incident? This ain't new. Why are you so surprised? And you know what? You guys are offending me. That something like this can happen to a black man and all you can think about is money. All you can think about is money. You wanna. What about that club, that Ed Lover show? Motherfuckers, anybody with a bag of Skittles get in for free. We're doing this for Trayvon. Come party, come have. Come on, what the fuck? The fuck is that? Everybody come buy my shirt, dog. Buy my shirt. Buy my CD. Listen to my CD, man. It's Trayvon, man, for real. Come on now. What the fuck? And you niggas slide right up into it. The black man greatest adversary is not the white man. It's the black man. It's real black people versus these niggas out here that don't give a fuck. They just trying to make money. They do whatever it takes. They sell their own mama's soul to win the lottery. The real war is us versus us. That people you think on your side ain't really even on your side. Niggas, what did Robert Harris say? Niggas you think, niggas ain't niggas. They ain't down for you. You know what? Here's the scenario. Even if it was a group of black people that saw that incident, that saw Zimmerman come out the house and trace Trayvon down with a gun, they would not intervene. I put money on it. I put money on it. They would sit up there and they would watch that man get shot. Versus if it was the reverse side and it was a black man that chased a white boy down with a gun in front of a group of white people, please believe, or any Mexican or anything like that, please believe they would have jumped their ass in that bitch. How many times have you seen fights on World Star or anything like that where black people were standing around laughing and giggling while one person get beat the fuck down? Type in ghetto brawls on your YouTube, on your Google. How many times have you seen black people stood around and watch another black man get beat the fuck down? Didn't do nothing. Come on now. And then when something bad happened to the nigga when he died in the hospital, oh, I'm doing this for my cat. I was right there to buy this t-shirt. Trying to get, come on, man. Wake the fuck up, black people. Wake the fuck up. It's a diversion. Barack Obama's election is a diversion. Trying to legalize weed is a diversion. Rap music nowadays is just a fucking diversion. That the weakest motherfucker is the most platinum artist. That you got Wiz Khalifa talking about weed all day. You got Future talking about bitches and hoes, and here they are, freshman cover. That now we being overrun in our own culture by white people. You got Iggy, you got all these other white people that's actually kicking lyrics we should be kicking, and they let us bypass us by, you know, we got Soulja Boy, Future, 2 Chainz, we got shit like that. We got Jeezy. I sat up there and I listened to all his Thug Motivation albums. They all talk about drug dealing. Come on now, you ain't dealt drugs since '01. Why are you bragging about poison in your neighborhood? I don't not hear none of you niggas going out there talking something. Yeah, I'm in the suburbs pushing coke. Whoop. No, where you always say you at? You in the hood. You poisoning your own fucking people, and you bragging about it. Then you talk about how you keeping it real. It's a diversion to keep you fucked up. And the minute you start waking up, it's kind of like Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. You know what I mean? When they was giving him them lotus flowers and shit like that when he was at the casino. That's what's happening to us right now. We getting fed lotus flowers, and when we start to snap out of it, here come a group of other people offering us more and more lotus flowers. But the only difference between us and Percy Jackson is we keep eating the motherfuckers. And we stuck in this day. Ain't shit changed. Martin Luther King dream didn't get accomplished. It failed. Huh? We got more shit happening. We got the crack epidemic, the game epidemic. Then you got what was that happening in California? You got the Mexican mafia killing off innocent black people. You have to tell some, yeah, Martin Luther King dream was accomplished. No, the fuck it wasn't. Where you get where the proof at? Still getting discriminated against. White folks still won't hire you at certain jobs. School, NPS is fucked up. Or the public school system is fucked up. We getting outdated books and shit. You tell me where this dream is. It failed. It failed. I'm sorry. And that's my 2 cents.